Hi, this is Janet Sodders from LaKobie Labs. I am doing this video so that we can give you a cue on some things that you can be working on until your puppy gets home. There's a few things that you're going to need to purchase. Now, I am not a professional and this is live, so I'm going to be referring to my notes. Some of the things that you're going to need to purchase is dog food. We use Diamond Natural large breed puppy, and that you can purchase at Tractor Supply. If you decide to choose another dog food, just make sure it's a high quality large breed puppy. Treats. It's a pet peeve of mine, no fun intended, but we would prefer that you use a good treat. It's no sense in using a good dog food if you're going to use crappy treats, because you will be feeding your puppy a lot of treats in the beginning to train, so make sure that they're a good brand treat. Food and water dishes. We like these because they're small for them when they first come home. They've got the rubber backing on the bottom so that it'll stick to the floor and the puppy won't be chasing the bowl all over. And then they have all different types of things on them, and then you have your regular stainless steel. So you'll need that. A crate, wire crate, and the wire crate needs to say on the front that it has a divider. A divider is very important. You don't want to go out and buy 2 or 3 different crates. Just buy one wire crate with a divider. That way you can mark off where the puppy is and you can continue moving the divider back as the puppy grows. Chew toys. We like Kong chew toys. They tend to do a little bit better with the Labrador Retriever chew. Gate if needed. You want to purchase a gate if you have stairs, or if there's a particular room that you're going to want to gate off so that your puppy can play in there. So a gate is very helpful. Spray. You want to use a Pacific spray, and you can get this at PetSmart, Petco, any of your pet places. If you use a spray specifically for pets for urine, then once you clean that spot, they won't be able to smell the urine and come back to it, so they won't want to repeat the accident. Once a week, what we do is we choose Monday, and we cut nails, we clean ears, and we brush teeth. If you do it all at one time on a specific day and get it over with, you don't have to worry about it the rest of the week. And don't push this issue. They will have had their nails cut since they were a week old, but they're still puppies. So if you get one paw done, give them a treat. Make it something different than what you use to treat them in training. Maybe a piece of cheese or something that they'll really like. But if you treat them in between and make it fun, then it will be an easy process. Cleaning, you want to make sure that the ears are cleaned as well once a week, and brush their teeth. Training words. When you get home, you want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Make sure you and everybody else in the household is using the same training words. If a puppy jumps up on you and you say down, no jump, stop, the puppy's totally confused. So if everybody's on the same page and you put the puppy back on all fours and you say down, then they will associate that word with every time when you place them back down, and they'll understand the training process more. Puppy proofing your home. Some things you want to think about. When you go in each room, think specifically on how a puppy would think. If you have chemicals that are down low, if you have breakable things that are down low, you want to move all that stuff up. Plants. If you have an expensive rug that you don't want an accident on, make sure that you pull that up until the puppy process is over with. Move your dog food up high. They will chew through a dog food bag to get to it. Then get on all fours and crawl around on the floor. Get your children to come in. Make it a big game. Look underneath everything. They will get underneath things in tight spaces. You want to make sure there's nothing underneath there that they can get a hold of and get choked on. So you want to make sure you get everything out. Check the kids' room. Check for small toys. Anything that can pass through a Labrador Retriever stomach, because they will eat anything. This little guy here, the stuffed animals, his eyes are material. He's okay. This little guy is not so okay. He has plastic eyes. You want to make sure that no stuffed animals in your children's room have the plastic eyes. They can get those off and choke on them. Make your vet appointment. The vet appointment will need to be made at 10 weeks. When your puppy comes home, he or she will be 8 weeks. So 2 weeks out from when pickup date is, make sure you have a vet appointment. Make sure you take your weight chart. It will have the puppy's weights, when it was dewormed, when it got its shots, when the microchip was inserted. These are things your vet's going to want to know. Order your new vet. If you have an older dog, you will want the new vet DS. We have ours on just the new vet plus. Your puppy has been on it since it was conceived. It will be on it when it leaves our home. So you need to order your new vet at 7 weeks. That way you have it. They will send me an email to let me know that you have ordered it. If you have it at 7 weeks, don't worry, I will remind you. We want that ordered before the puppy leaves our home. Babysitter. When you bring a puppy home, they are like bringing a newborn home. You cannot leave it in the crate for 8 hours while you're at work. You cannot leave it for long periods of time. You need to see if you can arrange for friends, family, church family, neighbors, someone to come in and let your puppy out. Let him eat, play, use the bathroom, and trust me, you never have a problem getting someone to come over and play with a puppy. You have more problems getting them to leave. So what you want to do is, if you have to go to work for 8 days, for 8 hours, stay in your routine, but just have someone come in and help you with the puppy. Because they will be eating 3 times a day, and they need to come out every 2 to 3 hours. Teach your children about the do's and don'ts. There's certain things that you don't do to a dog, and those are obvious things. Pull their ears, pull their tail. Have a stuffed animal dog and let them play with the dog and teach them at that point before the puppy comes home. The puppy needs space, and so do your children. So there's things that need to be taught from both ends. Best thing to do is, for one thing, never leave your child alone with the puppy. This is your opportunity to teach your children and to train your puppy, and it's a perfect opportunity to do so. When you pick your puppy up from us, you will be registering him through AKC or her. You will be registering the microchip, and we will make sure that you have your new vet. You will need to bring extra money for the AKC registration and the microchip. They do not leave our house unless they are registered. You will be given a contract that you will carefully read and sign. It is a no-breed, spay and neuter contract. That's very important to us, and there's no questions about it. Everyone has to be on the same page with that. That contract will be signed before you leave with your puppy. We're moving right along. I think that's about it. I think we've covered everything, and I hope that you are enjoying the pictures and the videos. And this few weeks is going to fly by. We're going to be really busy here. So you guys get busy at home and get these things done. And I'm going to be making another video on what you need to do once the puppy gets there. How to introduce them to other dogs, how to introduce them to your children, and how to get them comfortable in your home. So everybody enjoy the pictures, and we will do this again soon.